Yeah. In a certain college, 25 of students failed in maths. Okay, 25% of students failed in maths. In the total entire 100% students, 25% are failed in maths, 15 failed in chemistry. Okay, 25% failed in maths, 15% failed in chemistry, and 10% failed in maths and chemistry, mathematics and chemistry. Okay. So from up to this place I am writing the solution. So solution, given 25% students fail in maths. Let A be the event. The students failed in maths. How much percent failed in maths? 25%. Okay, that means what I consider this event A. So P of A is equals to 25%. So 25% is nothing but what? 25 by 100. 25 by 100 value 0.25 by 100. Is equals to what? 1 by 4 or 0.25. Next, second one, let B be the event. The students failed in chemistry. That is equals to how much percent? 25%. Okay, 15%. Sorry, 15%. That is P of B is equals to 15%. So 15 by 100 is equals to what? 0.15. Okay. Next, 10% failed in maths and chemistry. Maths I consider as A. Failed in maths is I consider as A. Failed in chemistry I consider as B. Here the 10% of students failed in both maths and chemistry, and it indicates in the property that is the intersection. So P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B is equals to 10%. 10% is 10 by 100. That is 0.1. Okay. So why I am writing intersection? He is failed in maths and intersection is and maths and chemistry. Intersection B. Okay. Or else simply I am writing. Clearly I am writing. The students failing maths and chemistry is equals to 10%. That is P of A intersection B is equals to 10% is 10 by 100. That is 0.1. So up to this place I write the question. Next, a student is selected at random. The student we are selecting random. Okay. What is the first question? First question I am writing. If you selected a student randomly, if the student failed in chemistry, the student is failed in chemistry. So the student failed in chemistry. What is the probability that he failed in maths? Already the person is failed in chemistry. Okay, the person is failed in chemistry. Again I am checking, is he failed in maths? So which one is the subset? A is depend on B. Okay, so same as it is I am writing. The student is selected. The student failed in chemistry. That he failed in maths. So that is I am am writing P of that he failed in maths. He is failed in chemistry. Okay, that he failed in maths. So sorry. Already he is failed in chemistry. Chemistry is denoted by what? B. That person is failed in chemistry. That person is failed in maths also. So A by B is equals to probability of A intersection B. Probability of A intersection B by P of B. Now substitute the values. We know all these values. P of A intersection B value. What is the P of A intersection B value? 0.1 by P of B value. What is the P of B value? 0.15. Now calculate this value and find out the solution. (0.1) by 0.15 is equals to 2 by 3. The answer of this one is 2 by 3. And the second question here, this is the second question. The student failed in maths. If the student failed in maths, what is the probability that he failed in chemistry? The student failed in maths, that he failed in chemistry. That he failed in chemistry. So the students already failed in maths. He is already failed in maths. That person is also failed in chemistry. So that is probability of B by A is equals to P of B intersection A by P of A. P of B intersection A. So A intersection B value is nothing but B intersection A. Same, both are same. Probability of A intersection B is equals to probability of B intersection A. So that value is 0.1 by probability of A value. P of A is equals to what? 0.25. Now calculate that value and find the solution. Okay. Now is equals to 2 by 5. The answer is 2 by 5. This problem is a conditional probability problem. So how we are telling this one is conditional probability problem? The student fails in chemistry. He gave one condition. The student failed in chemistry, that he failed in maths. Okay, that type of questions are the conditional probability problems. Is it clear?